In this video, I'll work one more example of the quadratic equation application. The problem states the area of a couple's rectangular living room is 320 square feet. The length of the room is 4 feet more than the width. What is the width in feet? And you can figure this out just by thinking about numbers, but to do it algebraically, what we want to do is represent the situation in a diagram. Here is a rectangle that represents a living room. We know that the length of the room is 4 feet more than the width. So if the width is W or X, whatever you want to let it be, we'll call it X, then the length is 4 feet more than that, which will be X plus 4. And then we know that the area of the room is 320 square feet. Recall that the area of a rectangle is length times width. So when we multiply X and X plus 4, we're going to set that equal to the area, which is 320 square feet. So therefore we have this quadratic equation, right? X times X plus 4 equals 320. We write it in standard form by first distributing on the left. This gives us X squared plus 4X equals 320. And then we need to set the equation to 0 by subtracting 320 to get X squared plus 4X minus 320 is equal to 0. And so you can solve this by factoring, completing the square, the quadratic formula, whichever method you want to do. I will solve it by factoring because I think I know the factors of 320, whose difference is 4. 16 times 20 is 320, and the difference between those two numbers is 4, so that should work. I need to have opposite signs on the 16 and 20, with the larger the factors being positive since the 4 is positive. So we're going to have X minus 16 and X plus 20 is equal to 0. Set each of those factors equal to 0 to get X minus 16 equals 0, or X plus 20 is equal to 0. Add 16 to get X equals 16, or subtract 20 to get X equals negative 20. Keep in mind that X represents the width of the room, so it cannot be a negative value. So X is 16 feet. And that's exactly what we needed to find here. It says, what is the width of the room? And the width was what was designated by X. If we were asked to find the length of the room is 16 plus 4, or 20 feet. Okay, so but the width of the room is 16 feet.